most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Just feel the place. And here is the national anthem of the Czech Republic. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Who else but Zlatan Ibrahimovic, capable of executing what others are unlikely to even try. He functions with an outrageous edge. You know, whether you class him as ultra-confident or arrogant, he knows how to entertain.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And we're underway. Forsberg. Across the field it goes. Kleisson. And it's Olsen. Olsen kings it out wide. Nicely controlled. Decent ball. Up for a header! Good delivery. No joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Moves it over to the other flank. Forward it goes. Lindelof can get it clear.
Well, it's not the quickest of starts, but what it lacks in intensity.
Isaac! Oh, a very decent attempt. Barida tries to get it forward quickly. Schick sticks in a foot to win it back. Olsen. It is deadlocked. Good idea, just poorly executed. And the counter is on. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Forsberg. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Isak. Vaclik will lay claim to that. And it's Ibrahimovic. Forsberg. Forsberg with the crossfield ball. Claesson. That's been drilled forward. Heaved to the back post. And that has been clubbed away. Sweden get it back again. Olsen. Out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill there. Claesson. Claesson. He's had a go! And he's there to make a great save.
Olsen is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Olsen. Claesson. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Ibrahimovic. He's got options out wide. Lovely feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Olsen. Claesson. In with a header! He's done very well to get to that.
Ibrahimovic sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Sweden can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And it's played forward. Olsen. Claesson.
Sweden making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
The Czech Republic do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Olsen gets it upfield. Berida looks to dink one in. What? He's gone for it! They've done it! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. The Czech Republic get themselves into the lead.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc.
Claesson. Your impression so far, Jim?
Sweden are now matching their opponents blow for blow, despite the scoreline. No shrinking violence out there.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kolachevsky. Lovely bit of skill. Olsen out towards the flank. Claesson delivers across.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He goes long. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Kolachevsky. There will be a throw-in. Gets it back. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further.
Gets his head to it!
Sweden have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Kolachevsky. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And time is up. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. and welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Austria. They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem, now to match it. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Gareth Bale, for me, has got to be the standout man. Renowned for his great pace, he also has a cracking shooting range, better than most, and he takes a very good free kick too. His passing quality, I think that's up there with the best as well. And he's a pretty complete and quite phenomenal package.
Okay, interesting. Got things underway. That's put paid to a promising move. Out to the right. Bale tries to switch the play. Lovely feet. Davis keeps everyone guessing, looking for a decent ball in. And it's Ramsey. Ramsey tries lifting it over. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And play for a throw. Labour.
Austria seem ready to just bide their time for the moment. Patience seems to be the operative word.
Hinteregger. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Hennessy can claim that. Brooks. Wales going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Smith drives it forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And they've been caught out here. Hoists it forward. Allen. Mepham to play it forward. Dragovic.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Forward it goes. Moore looks to get on the end of this. Wales have it back and they can go again. Alaba. Hinteregger. It's gone out for a throw-in. Labour. Dragovic. Schlager. A goal now would certainly liven things up. Dinks one in. Hits one! Goal, Austria! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Alaba really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And it's played forward. Mepham, yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Alaba gets on the end of it. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Schlager. That's a hit! Allen is there and he can get that clear. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're already into the second period.
Wales don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Moore pushes to get on the end of it. Just brushed off the ball there. Labour. Alaba. Out to the left it goes. And it's Alaba. He's there to his... Has a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Wales are making a change now. Allen. Mepham with a searching ball. Hinteregger switches it towards the other side. Tries to get it forward quickly. It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Davis. Hinteregger can get it clear.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Alaba. Alaba, who's made his mark on this game. Your impression so far, Jim?
Wales are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Schlager. Played out to the right. Schlager. Hoists it high. Bale. Ramsey. And it's Allen. Breaks on here. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Williams drives it forward. Smith. Forward it goes. Mepham plays it forward. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
And he's been booked for simulation.
Correctly so, Peter. It's an element of the game we just can do without.
Schlager. And the weighted pass, well weighted. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Austria certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And that will be the final act. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it for us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Stadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old-school feel about it. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Lorenzo Insigne. One thing he excels at is cutting inside from that left wing, Peter, to take a shot with his right. He's far from a one-trick pony, though, and he's really good at varying his game depending on how the opposition are shaping up. Usually, he finds space, and he does something very good with it.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. So it's away we go then. Emerson, Insigne, Barella, Emerson. Tries to dink it in. Lorenzo Insigne, up to meet it, and the follow-up. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Defending of the desperate variety. Bardi drives it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Emerson goes back to base. Bardi tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Bardi. It's been a bright start from the underdogs. Certainly got the supporters going.
Well, damage limitations is not going to win you the game, is it? So this is the only real choice, even if it is a tad risky.
Laid back in. It's Immobile! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Immobile sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Knocks it away. And it's Jorginho. Battles to win it back. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Insigne proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And that's been levered clear. Goes for goal! Goal! Italy! First blood drawn. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Hoists it forward. And it's hoisted clear. Elmas. Has a goal! Managed to get it away. Cut out in the nick of time. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Tries to locate someone up front.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Marco Verratti. Bardi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Emerson. Jorginho. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Chiesa. Oh, really good feet. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's broken, another chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Emerson. Chiesa. And here's Immobile. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Italy leading 1-0 at the break. The action has already resumed here. Italy carrying a one-goal lead. Jorginho. Barella. And it's Insigne. Jorginho. Barella. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. Emerson does well there, alert. Barella. Marco Verratti. Chiesa. Could move up a gear here. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Bonucci trying to get there. Can he deliver? Aimed in towards the centre. Chiellini is there to heave it away. Atami. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulders as much as he'll want.
He could be in here. Immobile goes through the middle. And out to safety. And it's been taken straight back. Looks to thread it through. Lorenzo Insigne. Marco Verratti. And it's played forward. Marco Verratti. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Now it's Insigne. Lovely bit of skill. Defending of the desperate variety. Here comes another cross. Defence has got rid of that. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Marco Verratti. Jorginho. Jorginho is fouled. Verratti. He's gone for it!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Vardy plays it forward. And the finish! Oh, nice touch. And it's Adami. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, there's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. And that's been levered clear.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Bonucci. And that's it. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. That was enough. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And here is the national anthem of Turkey. They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem, now to match it. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva, he's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Well, we're on the way. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Beautifully done. And it's Fernandes. Jota. Turns and goes back. And the shot! Lovely bit of skill. Marino Pereira. It's Fernandes! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Out to the right. Abdelkadir.
Well, I'm seeing a very cautious approach to defending. Not a lot in the way of high pressing, which is probably seen as a bit too risky just now.
Abdelkadir with a delicate ball. A really good feat. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hit long and direct. And he just whacks it away. Burak Yilmaz. Demiral tries to get it forward quickly. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Abdulkadir. And here's Burak Yilmaz. And it's played forward.
Burak Yilmaz really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Demiral goes looking. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Erkin. Abdulkadir. Çalhanoğlu. Özdemir. Selik. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Font is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good run, ultimately thwarted by Enes. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Already up and running for the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Abdulkadir. Out to the left it goes. Çalhanoğlu. And here's Burak Yilmaz. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Çalhanoğlu! And the ball's come out. Caner Erkin. Demiral plays it forward. Caner Erkin. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Renato Sanchez. It's Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Well read, he sorted that out. Özdemir. Abdulkadir. Renato Sanchez battles to win it back. Jota.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Özdemir. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Jose Font. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, they know he's the root of potential problems, Peter, and they seem intent on uprooting that problem like that.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Brings it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Fernandes.
Portugal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Jota. Bruno Fernandes. Danilo Pereira. Çalhanoğlu with a definite foul there. Extraordinarily, it is still goalless here. It was supposed to be a one-sided game. Caner Erkin drives it forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Özdemir. Çalhanoğlu. Abdülkadir. He's there to receive it. Abdülkadir!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And help's available out wide. Bernardo Silva cut out in the nick of time. Portugal are making a change now. It's going to be a double change then. Up for the header! Oh, that's incredible! Finally, finally, finally! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts.
And time is up. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Portugal a little bit late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.